everyone, welcome to Toy Break episode 140. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Ben.
Yay! Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring reviews and news about designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, how-tos, interviews, and whatever else we can get our hands on in the wonderful world of toys. Oh goodness, is that how we do it?
And get our hands on it.
Okay. Let's start by thanking our sponsors like Mini Cassette Tees,
Urban Rascal.
Tilted,
3D Retro,
Pay Saber.
Grumpy Bert,
Tenacious Toys.
Fuzzy Balls Apparel.
and Happy Panda Toys.
Is that how the pandas dance when they're happy?
They're Happy Pandas.
I refuse.
Oh. We also have some great donations to thank people for. Thank you so much to everybody who took the time to send in the donations. I'm kind of speechless. We've had so many this week.
We're going to switch it up a little, too.
I don't know what to say.
We usually say the people's name, but we had some awesome locales, and we want, like, it's kind of interesting to see where you guys are all from, because we don't know who's watching. So we're going to start saying the location as well as your name, just so we can kind of, like, see
Share
where
with
you all
the world.
live and, like, showcase where everyone's coming from, where everyone's watching. So we'll start off with Matthew from Australia,
Matt from California,
Douglas from Georgia,
Hugh from the United Kingdom,
Byron from Florida,
Harrison from Philadelphia,
Stephen from Washington,
Nocturne from the United Kingdom,
Rebecca from Canada,
Marco from South Africa.
Brian from Alabama.
and Evelos from California.
Thank you so much to all of them. And we also have a new breaker on the
Whoa.
page.
It's
true.
We have ultimatefinalform.com, so be sure to check out the website. Go to toybreak.com/breakers, or you can click on the links on the toybreak.com page and check out the newest contribution to the huge links page that is very slowly growing.
And if you're not using that page, go use it because it's awesome.
It is. It's so cool. And
Fill
thank you.
it up.
How cool is that?
Just
Just to
break.
make a map with all the pins of where people donated from.
This is incredible. You guys are great. Don't stop.
Yes, please.
Keep
Thank you for the
donating.
donations. $1. Every dollar helps.
Every dollar.
We're gonna
We
need a wiki
appreciate it.
soon. We're gonna need someone to make a wiki for like
The little map
all
thing.
the locations and like all the times we say something stupid and all the
Yeah,
wherever Ben Baca comes in.
Crack
Ben
it.
Baca.
Oh no.
Oh, he's in. Oh Ben, there is a shirt at Target
Oh, no.
that is Chewbacca front.
Oh, it is.
That we need. It's like $6. We need to get you that for Ben Baca time, and we need to have
Ben
that going
Baca
on.
time.
It's Halloween.
Oh my
It's
God.
almost Halloween.
We'll do it. You know when we'll do it?
For the Halloween episode.
No, we'll do it for the 24-hour gig.
Ah,
Oh, an actual Ben Baca will show up
for a day with Toy Break,
at
November 5th
some
and 6th.
point during that 24 hours.
For every certain donation, something might
You'll
happen.
change your shirt and go to Ben Baca.
Something,
So you'll have different prices. For like X price, you'll do an impression that they request,
Sure.
and for X price, you'll be Ben Baca.
You'll change your shirt and do a Ben Baca.
Okay.
Yes.
Or like Ben.
Anything to keep the show going.
All right, let's move on to the contest. But you got to get the shirt either way.
I'll get it. But if you see it before I do, just pick it up.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good.
no problem.
Send your Ben Baca shirts in now.
I know our Target has it, so we're going.
Save up your dollars, people. It's gonna be worth it.
Thank you.
I
I think I'm
remember.
gonna donate.
Oh, jeez.
I remember Halloween contest. This contest brought to you by Mini Cassette Tees. The winner will receive a limited edition poster as well as a very limited Motorbot custom figure. To enter, visit minicassettees.com and then go to the forum on Toy Break and post your favorite design or a suggestion for a design that you would like to see in the contest section. Deadline is October 20th, and they might not use your suggestion. I just wanted to see what it would be.
Right.
Has nothing to do with them, that part.
It's just a suggestion. It's
Just
not
a
a lot of-
suggestion.
There's a lot of good artists out there. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
See what you got.
We also have the Oberth Colonist Contest from Jimmy Foo. This contest is for 2 exclusive October Toys / Toy Break Oberth Colonists. There will be 2 winners who will receive 1 figure each. To enter, simply post in the contest section on the forum containing the following. Make a traveling companion for Oberth Colonists. So you're making a companion, whatever that means to you, to go along with Oberth and the Oberth Colonists in their travels. So it's totally wide open to your interpretation.
Pretty much can post anything.
A
Yes.
sidekick, if you may.
A sidekick. Exactly. I like that. And again, it can be anything. A sketch, a painting, a cutout, a 3D figure. It can be mocked up in Photoshop. Whatever your medium of choice is and whatever your skill level is, everybody is welcome. Advanced, beginner, whatever. We just want to see what ideas are floating around up in your noggin. Just get the idea across to us in some way on the form. The deadline is October 12th, probably the day you're watching this.
And don't forget that there will be a third winner picked whose actual little character that they create will be sculpted and given to them by Jimmy Foo.
So, kind of cool.
Awesome.
Speaking of winners,
Whoa.
it's time for the Wild Grinders contest winner.
This was a Facebook-only contest. Sorry to some people who aren't on Facebook, but sometimes we do it this way. You're going to win an exclusive, Comic-Con exclusive Wild Grinder toy, courtesy of Tracy Tubera and Rob Dyrdek. And this was from our visit to the Fantasy Factory a few episodes ago. So all you had to do was post who you liked the best in the series
That's it?
That's it.
on Facebook on our page. So here, this is
that
all
easy.
the people that did it.
So how would we like to...
Ooh, there's a lot of people
You
who
throw
did
the
it.
names in the air and Ben catches one.
Okay,
Just
you're
one?
not going to try?
I'm just going to sit
All
here.
right, I'll just catch one.
There's no pressure here, Ben, but you have to catch one. Somebody is going to be upset if you don't catch one. You ready?
I'll do it.
Here we go. Wild Grinders!
Did you get one?
I got one.
Nice.
All right.
I'm covered in paper. I threw it at myself somehow.
And the winner is Shane Hattie.
Okay.
Shane Hattie, congratulations. You have
Woohoo!
won the Wild Grinders contest, and
I'm just gonna
I
get
will
these up
contact
here.
you on Facebook. Look for a note coming from Toy Break or George Gaspar, whichever it comes from, because sometimes it posts from either. But I will contact you and get your address, and we'll send that out to you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thanks to everyone for entering, and keep entering. Enter the other contest now,
And of course, thank you to Tracy and Rob for providing that awesome prize.
and allowing us into the studio.
And Mattel.
There's a lot of people involved in getting that
There's
prize
a lot
out
of
there.
that.
That
one
was a
little
lot
prize.
of a lot of fun, that trip.
Remember that, Ben? You had a good time, didn't you?
Great time.
Remember jumping in the foam pit?
I remember.
Take me. I'm okay.
Okay, since we didn't take you there, let's go somewhere else. Where
All
do you
right.
go? Anywhere you want, Ben.
I know this one guy.
Do you know a guy?
Why don't we just you want let's just go.
I'll go. Do you want to go?
George?
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. We're going to go.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm
Let's-
sick of you
let's-
guys. I'm
let's go.
staying here.
Okay, let's go.
I don't want to go. I like it here. I'm staying.
George, let's go.
George.
No. Toy break. I finally get my own show.
Hey everyone, we are here with Brandon Griffith, Lego
Hi.
creator extraordinaire,
Hello.
and Ben. You know.
Hey.
It's just Ben. So we're here to unveil Ben's Back to the Future Lego piece that Brandon has been hard at work on. So I'm gonna get out of here and let you do the grand unveiling.
All right. I did it. Just a little background. I've been commissioning a couple of artists to do Back to the Future pieces for me. You guys have maybe talked about it on the Toy Break forum. And Aileen knows Brandon for a while, and you are a Lego extraordinaire.
Well, thank
as,
you.
As we will show some of his other work. So I put forth a challenge to create a 3D Lego Back to the Future piece of artwork for me.
Yes.
And I haven't seen it. You didn't even send me
No work in progress
nothing.
pictures.
Nothing. It's
Yes.
been a horrendous, like
5 or 6 months.
5-6 months.
Yeah.
So this is first look, first reaction. Should we
You
should
ready
we
to
do
do it?
this? Everyone's excited.
All right.
Do it,
All right.
do it, do
There we
it.
go.
There we
Do you
go.
need
Lego,
help? And
Lego,
You just
Lego.
grab it and.
Eh.
Oh!
and it's broken. Oh
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow! That is freaking awesome!
Wow.
Wow. Okay, they can't even see the bottom of this thing. If we can. Okay. Wow. So I don't know how well the camera catches this, but these flames are 3D. It goes out probably a good 2 inches in pure Legos here.
Right.
But
Everything
why
is pure
don't you
Lego.
talk about this? I mean,
Well,
there's like...
it's the original. Ben originally presented me 2 pieces of artwork, and I recommended an artwork that this is based off of. And I originally thought, well, I'm going to do it kind of flat and basically kind of like a mosaic you would see like on tile ground or something like that. But that's really not my style. The more I thought about it, I was like, I really got to just do what I want to do with this. And I started on it. I actually built a lot of this and tore it all off and had to kind of like restart again. And but yeah, the whole thing is like 3D kind of embossed, and from far away, I mean, the idea is that you can look at it from far away and up close and still get the same perceived reaction.
Alright, so just so people can get an idea, you told me that it would be big. But this thing is how big?
It is exactly 4 feet by 4 feet.
It's 4 feet by 4 feet, and there are a ton of Legos on here.
Yes,
And it weighs approximately...
I want to say between 60 to 80 pounds.
Okay, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy! That's
A
that word
lot
again.
of Legos. Yes, very heavy. And it actually isn't complete. There
What?
are 8 pieces left to be put on it, and I was going to give you the honor of putting them on there. These are custom printed
Custom printed?
Lego pieces that only one set exists,
Okay.
and they're on your model. Let's see if you can figure out where they go.
Oh, I know where they go. Oh, I can see where this is going. Okay, alright. Let's see. First I need the corner stuff. Let's see, I'm guessing that goes there. I think.
If you get it wrong, I got a brick remover. We can take it up.
Let's see here. Trying to get the corners here.
All right.
Actually, yeah, that's wrong.
I think that goes there. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that goes there.
Bet you didn't know there'd be a test, Ben.
I know, huh? Jeez, you guys should have warned me about this. You might want to have to speed this part up.
1:18 a.m. at Twin Pines Mall is when I could pinpoint my total downfall. Now they say Doc Brownie was a lonely man, but his time machine was a DeLorean. He said you're gonna go back, you gotta do it.
All right. Final piece.
There it is.
Right there.
Oh.
Oh no! I screwed it up. Did I put it in backwards? Wow.
This could be difficult.
A challenge.
A challenge, yes. I need,
Fantastic.
You sure you don't want to do this time? I mean, I already tried once. All right. Okay, I think I got it this time. Here we go. Much better. There it is. Out of time. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this is awesome. This is way more than I would have ever imagined. Seriously.
well, I'm glad you like it.
Oh, I love it. Are you kidding me?
There was a point, honestly, I was like, man, I really, really like this. I don't want to give it up.
Ha!
I'm going to.
Thank you. All right.
Well, Ben, while you're admiring, do you want to step in here and tell us a little bit about how you took that from a 2D image into this amazing 3D piece?
Well, essentially, there's a type of Lego building where you just take flat base plates like this and you just take squares and do a mosaic image. And essentially, like I said earlier, I want to expand beyond that. For the DeLorean piece, more and more I looked at the original image, I thought, wow, it'd be really cool if this thing was just like driving into the wall. And I went and bought a little toy DeLorean.
Always good for reference.
Yes. And just
That's
kind
pretty
of
damn
worked
good.
on it. Actually, the DeLorean is what took the longest out of all this.
Wow.
And the inlays here of the lights is actually what took an extremely long amount of time. But once I got that down, I knew it was dead on. It was perfect.
Nice.
Besides that, again with this, with the lettering, I wanted all the studs. The bump on the Lego is called a stud. We call it a stud in the industry. But I wanted it to all face one direction, like it's because the whole logo itself feels like it's moving. You know, it's like going forward, kind of like how the car does. And so I took that idea and built all the letters studs sideways, which is something typically not a lot of people do, or not a lot of Lego master builders do, but I think it turned out pretty good. I like it.
Oh yeah.
And this fire design actually took from a previous model I did where I was experimenting with this translucent colors over solid base colors. And when my original experiment with my previous project with it turned out really, really well, and once I saw this, I knew this is exactly the way I wanted to do it. And
It looks amazing.
you can't tell in here, but well, if we cut all the lights, but all these dots are actually glow in the dark.
I was going to ask you, that looks like glow in the dark. I was
So-
going to push the limit, but
If you actually cut off the lights, all these little dots.
wow.
Should we ready to turn off the light?
Let's see if it works.
We're testing. It's a test
Here we go.
of the emergency glow-in-the-dark
Yeah.
stud system.
Ready. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's
Wow.
rad.
Clap on.
That's impressive.
So yeah, so essentially I wanted like a different kind of design for each section of the piece.
Now, is this one solid piece?
Technically, yes. The DeLorean itself it's all legitimate Lego connections. So I did glue some of this just so it stays together in transit and stuff like that.
Right, right.
But it is all 100% legitimate Legos, 100% legitimate Lego connections. Even though this looks like studs up here and the studs are coming out here, you think, well, how can that be? There's actually a relationship on how the studs can overlap each other and the bricks can overlap each other and fit into place. And so I took all those kind of principles that Lego basically has and voila, I put
Amazing.
them all together.
Amazing.
Do you have any idea how many pieces are in there? Even a rough guess.
A rough guess,
Total guess.
I would say, oof, probably between 10 and 15,000. Yeah,
Wow.
I would say rough guess. Just because, so many pieces are actually behind here that you don't even see, and all this. This is a lot of pieces here, but yeah, this thing.
Wow.
DeLorean.
And so this is all glued together just in case if anybody does do that. And
Yeah. Actually, this whole thing will slide off,
whoa,
but
That's a
we
little
won't
scary to
test the
know.
limits of it.
let's not.
But yeah,
do
it
that.
actually everything is glued here together, and yeah, you can
Okay.
actually clean it fairly easily. And
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah.
Got
Okay.
that.
Oh, I see. There's a big
Yes.
wire in the back.
1/4-inch aircraft cable to hang it up with.
I would only find a wall that would support it.
Yes,
This is
I would suggest hanging it in the studs of your wall, not
Yeah.
the sheetrock.
Studs.
studs on
Studs.
studs. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. Any questions from?
I do have a question. You said the out-of-time plates were made special.
Yeah.
Where
Yes.
can somebody get something like that made?
Brickengraver.com. He prints on Lego, and he actually also engraves
Graves.
into Lego, which probably kind of hard to see in here.
We'll get close-ups.
Yeah, we'll get close-ups. But essentially, he can actually
wow.
engrave into a brick, and then they can, he'll paint in there. It's
Oh, nice.
Tommy Armstrong is his name. He's the only one in the nation, probably in the world I know of, that does it.
Now,
who's doing
That's
practice.
outside of Lego. That's outside of Lego Corporation, yeah.
now,
Yeah.
I've heard rumors before we go and show the rest of the stuff in your amazing place that you might actually be attending a show soon where people can actually see you and ask maybe Lego questions or buy some special art Lego pieces that you're going to be creating.
Yes, I believe it's called DesignCon. Is that it?
Designer Con.
DesignerCon.
I've heard of
yes.
it.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
it, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we will be there. Me and a couple other fellow Lego builders like myself. Some of the art pieces you're about to see will be there. If you would like to purchase them, they will be there. But yes, we'll be there answering questions you have about
Nice.
these kind of things.
And do you usually do commissions for people?
I do.
There you go.
Yeah. So if you want,
You're
probably not a
own.
Back to the Future, but something else.
This one's mine. Sorry. Taken. So, yeah, let's go take a look at the other stuff.
This is called See Your Enemy. It is a picture of Agent Smith from Matrix Revolutions. This is how Neo sees him in the real world. And my main goal with this piece was I wanted to do a large-scale mosaic that had a lot of translucent kind of look to it. Unfortunately, from this angle, you can't really get a good perspective of it, but from far away, it really gives a nice, deep, layered look to it just because of the solid layers underneath and the translucent on top of it. And thank you. I really like the Matrix and wanted to do a Matrix piece. And this, when I was building another piece, I was watching the Matrix, and then I just happened to look up and see this scene, and I was like, oh, that's it. I got to do it. Got to do it.
And how much does this? How big is
This is, how wide is this? I think it's a little over 4 feet wide, about 2.5 feet tall. It weighs about 70 pounds just because of the thickness. There's a lot of Legos deep, and you can kind of see how it's embossed and kind of three-dimensional, and it is seriously solid Lego. So down there is called Throne of Blood. It was my first Lego mosaic. It is a Lego mosaic of the DVD cover of Throne of Blood from the Criterion Collection. It's about 4.5 feet by 2.5 feet wide. It doesn't weigh that much because it is very, very thin. It's barely one brick thick the whole way through, and it has some kind of texture to it. The main detail on this is the red, as I used Lego slopes to kind of get a nice velvety kind of look to it. That's what I like to say, but yeah, sexy. And here to the left is the Watchman smiley face, and this is 3 feet in diameter. It is solid Lego. The rest of my mosaics have a wood backing just to give it support, but this is 100% solid Lego, so there's no wood backing on this. And I built it in such a way that it's the circle is interlocked, so you can actually roll this thing, and I mean all the detail would fall off, but like the actual circle itself would stay together. It has about 3,000 gears on it that have yellow Lego tiles on top of it to give it kind of the perspective. I wanted just to kind of represent this piece, but not in just a plain way, but give it a nice, unique look to it. And so that's why I chose the solid black Lego men for the eyes and the mouth, and then the blood.
How many minifigures are on here?
It's a good question. I think about 150, I believe. This is a fun piece to work on. It took a while just because of the actual yellow dot itself just took so long to interlock all that, and it is quite heavy. It probably weighs about 50 pounds by itself, and it is solid Lego, like I said. Here is one of only 2 Lego sculptures I've ever made. This is called The Rebirth, and it's a phoenix flying out of water. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can hold this up to the light and see if you can capture this. So yeah, it's completely translucent. It's almost it's like 95% translucent bricks, except for a little few red pieces in the bird itself. And to the right here is 2 spaceships that my friend Bryce McGlone left here. He is another Lego adult sculptor like myself, and he does a lot of experimenting with kind of organic shapes and stuff like that. So always my props out to Bryce. You owe me one for this. And he also prides himself on making stuff really durable.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So I do have some more Lego pieces. I have a couple of Star Wars chess sets. Unfortunately, they're a little packed up right now, packed away. But check out these pictures and a couple other pieces that I've worked on. But thanks for checking out my Lego collection. And you can find me at Flickr, or you can reach me at this address.
Excellent.
There we go. You like that? And yeah, you can just contact me through there if you have any questions, comments, or if there's something you would like for me to build for you, please send me an email and let's talk.
And if people want to see maybe a Lego community meeting or get involved?
I am, yes, I'm a member of Legola, which is the Lego user group of Los Angeles, and you can reach us there through the Legola user group on yahoo.com, the Yahoo group. So if you are interested in meeting me and more people like me in the Los Angeles area that do Lego sculpting such as this, get on the group and check out what people are saying and try to make it out to one of the meetings. We meet about once a month in the greater Los Angeles area.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So that was the biggest sandwich I've ever eaten. Come in. Hey guys.
Oh, that was-
Welcome back. I guess
Hey!
oh,
You weren't there.
this was my
Why
show.
didn't you?
Did
you have fun without us?
What'd you guys do? I
Stuff?
missed it.
I guess you'll just have to watch the episode.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. Well,
Everyone.
welcome back. I guess my show's over.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was George break.
Yeah?
It was a good time.
You get a lot of people to donate to George Break.
I hope so.
So
a good story.
we went to Brandon Griffiths
Yes, we did.
to check out his Lego creations and to unveil your.
Back to the Future piece, which was amazing.
That was incredible.
I can't
So-
wait to see pictures.
You should have been there. I mean, it was like just to see it live.
Mhm.
It was incredible.
Should've
I'll
come.
see it when you have to hang it up.
There you go.
700 pounds.
700 pounds of Legos on the wall.
It was above and beyond. Really.
It was.
what I thought it was going to be.
It was more than I would have ever expected, and it's just great. So, and the great part is that if anybody out there is watching and has their own idea for an art piece made out of Legos, contact Brandon.
Absolutely.
See what he can do for you.
Absolutely. You can also talk to him at DesignerCon, like you mentioned.
Yes.
He'll be there.
Fun times.
Fun times indeed. Shall we mention other things in life that are going on? You know what? We actually had something else to talk about this week.
Before events?
Before events.
Like
Okay.
previous events.
It's an event that happened recently. It's not really an event. It's a situation that happened that I was so miffed about that I need to share with you guys.
Miffed. That's a
I was
good word.
miffed.
Miffed.
We were down on Melrose
Mm-hmm.
doing some toy shopping, as we're prone to do on the weekends.
Lots of good places there on
Sometimes.
Melrose.
Yeah, we went to Monkey
We
King.
went to Monkey King.
I was able to get one of these.
That's
They were
awesome.
nice enough to give me one.
Look at that.
Super
Left over
cute.
from the black and white and red all over release of the Luke Chew bunny figure from Monkey King.
That is funny though. I like that.
Rad.
Mhm.
They'll go with
Very
my
cool.
collection of awesome Luke Chew things. Very happy. And then we went down to Kid Robot.
Well, wait. They also Monkey King also had a show going on.
They did.
They did.
Yes, it was
Is
the.
there time in this episode to play that show?
Of course, we'll show you a brief. It was the reconstruction of Misfortune. I believe that's what it was called.
Something like that.
Reconstruction of Misfortune. There's some. You're seeing some of it right there. There it is. There's some really great pieces. Very cool customs by a lot of artists.
You can
so-
go to YouTube to watch the whole video.
Yes, always good. They always have nice art shows there, and definitely check out the rest of that video. And so then we made our way down the street to Kid Robot. Kind of the thing you do.
Sure.
Now, as you might know, we're not the biggest Kid Robot fans, but we support a lot of their products.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Is it?
I don't know.
Well,
we
Well,
buy a
we
lot of
don't-
stuff from Kid Robot.
and we review a lot of their blind
I
boxes.
just said that.
and-
Like we are into like the Dunnies.
yeah.
We have a couple of the Kid Robot, like the large Kid Robot figures.
Yep.
That's
We don't really buy the apparel.
we don't. Yeah,
all that
No.
we don't do a lot of Kid Robot apparel or a lot of the side stuff. So that's why I was saying we don't buy every single Kid Robot thing that comes
Right.
out. We only have a few Labbits. That's all I'm saying. So we went in to buy some blanks, and I was looking down the case, and I saw something in the case, and I thought, oh, I need to take. It was actually a ridiculously priced, maybe 2.5-inch heart made out of Lego that they were selling for $70. It had a pin back glued on it.
Did
So
Brandon make it?
Brandon did not make it.
Oh.
It was very ridiculously priced. I thought it was so funny because it's such a simple little thing, and it was $70. I was like, oh, I need to take a picture of this and either send it to my Lego friends or
Sure.
remember to tell them about it. So I pulled out my camera to take a picture, and the person working there, the girl working there, said very loudly, excuse me, there's no pictures in the store.
Which is not
And I-
posted anywhere. It's not.
I kind of
No
like
photos
turned,
allowed?
and I was like, she was like, no pictures of anything in the store. Now, you guys know, because you've seen the videos that we have videoed, taken footage in the Kid Robot store a dozen times of events that are going on, or whatever. So, I guess the stuff that you're seeing, this is not the Kid Robot store. No, it couldn't possibly, like, what?
Why would they do that?
What?
There's a guy on our forum that went to the Toy Tokyo store in New York and photographed every case to put up on the forum to show everybody how cool the Toy Tokyo store is.
That's probably
So
because Toy
apparently-
Tokyo wants to advertise their stuff.
You don't want people to know how cool your store is. You don't want people taking pictures and showing their friends to say, hey, you got to go here to get this. So, I don't know.
I was so confused and dismayed and upset
Is Kid Robot now a gallery?
that I had to
Do they charge
leave
an
the
admission?
store. Well,
You're
that's the
allowed to
thing.
take pictures in a gallery usually.
Everything in there
That's
is
true, yeah.
freaking on their site. Like, you can see all this crap online. Like, why can't I
It's
take
not
a
like
picture
a
of
secret
it?
prototype that wasn't allowed to be seen. It was just a regular product that they had for sale.
And if you don't want people to take photos, put up a sign.
No photos.
I so don't want to support Kid Robot. They were so... I mean, I wish this was the first little Kid Robot incident, but...
Maybe it's just that employee. I don't know.
I don't know. The other employee that was in there, like, I
Yeah.
asked if I could pick this piece up. I wanted to see one of the pieces, and he was all like, "Oh, I'll do it." I
He
grabbed
ran
it-
from the front to the back, from the
Yeah,
back to the front of the
like,
store.
Oh no, I'll do it. And I asked first because I wasn't just going to go pick something up, but he was like, "Oh no, I'll do it." And granted, they are in Melrose. They probably get a lot of people who don't know what they're touching. They don't know that we know what we're doing. Like they probably get a lot of people in there that are
What?
stupid.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
can
probably
see.
just used to stupid questions all day, or like
I mean, a lot of the toys are behind cases there, and it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know why they would do
it was
that.
definitely off-putting and unwelcome in the store, though.
I felt uncomfortable shopping in there. I just had to walk out. I couldn't even...
Even before they even said a
Whatever.
word, it's an uncomfortable vibe in the store. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
Monkey King was good. We
Monkey
had
King
this-
was lovely.
got this thing.
I always enjoy Monkey King. So, I don't know. That's
1 out of 2 ain't
just
bad.
Something that
Let's talk about events.
Let's. Events. Happenings.
Do it.
Stuff to do.
In Living Color, live painting and art toy sale with Matt Walker and Mark Nagata at Design Festa Gallery in Tokyo, Japan on October 23rd. deadpresidentdesigns.blogspot.com and marknagata.com. That's going to be awesome.
That's going to be cool. I wish we were in Japan for that. All you Japanese viewers, please go check that out. Report back. Let us know how it
Send
is.
us a video.
Somebody send us a video.
Yes, please. Also, A Day with Toy Break.
Ta-da!
Hey, that's us.
Huh?
Join us on November 5th to 6th. We're going to be broadcasting live for a crazy 24 hours.
24 hours.
It's going to be just like the TV show 24, but all in a row. And there will be less kidnapping. Not none, but just less.
Things will get blown up, though.
And more bathroom
Possibly.
breaks.
And the president
Possibly.
may... No, I'm
That's
not-
awful. What
I'm
are you
not gonna-
doing?
I'm not
Where are you
gonna,
going with that?
Never mind.
Okay. We're going to probably start around 4 p.m., end around 4 p.m. I think that should be good. People, because what's the point in being on when you guys are going to be at work all day?
Why are
on
we
Friday?
doing this?
Take the day off.
All right, well, we're doing this because we are currently in the process of trying to upgrade our equipment so that we can process our higher resolution video so that we can give you better quality video, cooler resolution, higher def, all that stuff. But we can't do it right now. We need your help.
HD.
We need your help, please. So don't miss this telethon-style day of fun with us, random guests,
Ooh.
Collins, sleep deprivation,
That's so
Tauntaun
tired.
sleeping bags, tons of toys,
Uh-huh.
of course, live auctions, and more surprises.
Now let's just say this is 12 days away from... How many days away?
12.
Start this again. This is 12 days away from our 4-year anniversary of Toy Break. That's an awesome thing. 4 years we've been doing this.
God.
So
Wow.
celebrate with us.
I mean, it's been great.
Please,
Remember
please. It's
episode
going to be
1,
really
Ben?
fun.
Remember on episode 1 when you were...
Oh.
Oh.
Hey George, remember on episode 1 when we did it twice?
Shh, that's a secret thing for our Art Hustle.
Oh
card.
yeah, buy the Art Hustle cards. You'll know what we're talking about.
What?
Tell us about another event.
Oh, another one? Sorry, sleep deprivation. 24 hours. No, that's going to be coming.
Didn't happen yet.
Sweet and Evil. Art, games, and toys at Geeks in Whittier, California from November 6th through the 28th. Go to agamatinc.com.
Nice. How about this one? Have you heard of this one?
No. George, you?
Design Con.
Design. No, that's Designer.
Oh, Designer Con.
Designer. Yeah.
Annual art and design convention that
Who writes
smashes
this
together
stuff?
collectibles, toys, and designer apparel with urban underground and pop art at the
A
Pasadena
monkey.
Convention Center in Pasadena, California on November 20th. DesignerCon.com.
What?
Are we gonna? Is it too early to start saying this one? We
No.
can really do this for the next 2
That
months?
was actually formerly called VTN Vinyl Toy Network.
No.
Oh, I
This
thought
is-
no, that was
No,
for you.
we're done. We're
That was
done
for
with
you,
that. It's 2 years in now.
You know what else we're done with?
What?
This episode.
Bye.
Don't forget, you can save money with the coupon code TOYBREAK10 for 10% off your order at tilted.com and TOYBREAK, all one word, for 20% off, not toy percent. I don't know how much that is.
Toy percent.
At funkrush.com and octobertoys.com. Of course, you can visit the website toybreak.com to watch this episode and past episodes, get show notes from this episode and past episodes, easy links to everything we talk about, the people we talk with, easy access to that information online. You can download episodes, download MP3s, you can join the contest in the forum, you can join the discussions in the forum, you can go to the goodies page, and you can download paper toys of us for random acts of violence.
So much
We have
stuff.
2 different versions, one from Alexander Gwynn and one from Zakane. Thank you so much to both of them for taking the time to
2
make those
different
toys.
versions. 2.
That's crazy.
True. I'm really bad at that, man.
You can, of course, donate if you're enjoying the show, which we really appreciate, and you get your name read. How's that?
Woo! We'll screw up your name. It'll be awesome.
Yay! Send us a crazy name. We'll say it wrong.
We'll mangle it for you.
We'll
We
tell
should-
everyone where you're from.
Oh.
So they can hunt you, stalk you. Yeah. What?
Oh,
It's not right to hunt people, right?
no.
Okay. I heard that somewhere. Don't forget, you can call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us at info@toybreak.com. Keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. Check out our toy briefs at youtube.com/toybreak. We have lots of good stuff going up there. And we also would like to thank one more time Brandon Griffith for taking us on a tour and showing us all his stuff. That was really cool. I'm excited. That was, I don't know, I've been wanting to showcase his stuff for so long, and finally worked out
Such
schedule-wise.
awesome Lego
so.
stuff. I mean, really cool.
You didn't get to see it?
I've seen some of his things before in
Oh.
past visits,
Okay, I see. I see.
like the Watchmen thing. I've seen it.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's awesome.
So amazing. And don't forget, you can come visit them at DesignerCon. Along with us. You can visit us.
Could just come to the show.
Just come to
All
the
right, so it's too early to start this DesignerCon pimping.
show. DesignerCon. It's
Do
awesome.
it. Do it. Do it now.
Thanks for watching,
If you donate, he'll stop dancing.
and now
Here's your toy break.
He doesn't stand up very well. That was anticlimactic.